Hey, it's Christy Evers here. I'm so excited that you can join me today. And I'm on a mission to help you figure out which part of Asheville is best for your stay. I mean, how do you choose where to stay when visiting Asheville, North Carolina? Where could you go that fits your personality and travel style and will make you want to come back over and over again? Asheville is a lady of many faces. She twirls her bohemian skirt to the trendy hippie vibe of downtown, whips out her paint and easel in the artsy, eclectic, and multifarious spirit of the River Arts District. You can get to know her elegant side at Biltmore Estates and nearby Biltmore Village. Her rustic and natural beauty shines on the Blue Ridge Parkway, nearby waterfalls and hiking spots, and they glisten like dewdrops against her daredevil smile. Sometimes she has a contemporary flair. I mean, what girl doesn't want to take in a movie, be near shopping areas, and enjoy some modern-day conveniences from time to time? I know I do. Asheville truly has something for everyone. Where you choose can greatly impact your overall experience, so it's wise to check out the differences and select which is best for you, your budget, and your desired Asheville experience. But I'm here for you, so subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my blog, and I'll give you destination tips, hotel and restaurant reviews, so you can choose which is best for you. If you follow my YouTube channel at all, you already know how much I adore the quirky hippie vibe of downtown Asheville and the historic beauty of Biltmore Estates. One of my favorite places in the world. As a result, I tend to share those aspects of Asheville quite a bit. A disproportionate amount, actually, and yet I realize downtown isn't everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Asheville's a fascinating lady and deserves to be loved for her colorful and multifaceted personalities. I've realized that I need to be fair to this amazing city that I love so much, so I've sought out to expand my horizons and stay in some areas that I've never explored before. I mean, hey, it's rough, but somebody's got to do it, right? And I'm up for the task. Recently, I've had the pleasure of spending a full 24 hours in an area of Asheville that I didn't even know existed before. So let me introduce to you where I am today. Today I'm in Asheville at Biltmore Park, and I'm going to show you around.
Let's take time to talk about Biltmore Park. What is it and where is it? Once it was part of the massive farmland of Biltmore Estates. George Vanderbilt's descendants, George H.V. Cecil and his son John F.A.V. Cecil, combined these two visions of two companies, Biltmore Farms and Crosslands, to design Asheville's first mixed-use community. Biltmore Park Town Square is meant to serve as a blueprint for a smarter, more sustainable way of creating community spaces that are livable, functional, energy efficient, environmentally friendly, and people-focused. In other words, they created a community with old-time values in mind. Good food, walkable shopping, entertainment, and environmentally friendly concepts of sustainability that goes back to Biltmore Estates' founder. A safe place where people can live with seasonal, yet pandemic-restricted, for now, farmers markets, concerts, and other gatherings with plenty to do and eat so you can ditch your car and you don't have to get back in it unless you really want to. Heck, you don't even need a car at Biltmore Park. You can grab a taxi or take the hotel shuttle to the Hilton Biltmore Park, and you're good. If you want to take time to see other parts of Asheville, hey, no worries. It's roughly 15 minutes or 12 miles to downtown Asheville, only about 8 miles or approximately 14 minutes to Biltmore Estates, and only about 4 miles or 8 minutes from the Asheville Airport. While there are plenty of hotel options in nearby areas, Biltmore Park currently offers only one property, and that's the Hilton Biltmore Park. This AAA 4-diamond Hilton Asheville Park offers sustainable luxury in a modern, mixed-use community overlooking the French Broad River. As a matter of fact, I could see people rafting down the French Broad River right from my hotel room. Hey you, yeah, you, psst, come here. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm going to give you the lowdown on Hilton Biltmore Park. So if you want to ditch the motor transportation and immerse yourself in Biltmore Park, you need to stay at the Hilton Biltmore Park. It is the only hotel in this particular area. I mean, yes, there's other hotels in the Biltmore Farms and the surrounding vicinity, but if you want the pedestrian-friendly, car-ditching experience, Hilton Biltmore Park is the only place to be. Not only are you within walking distance to everything that Biltmore Park has to offer, Hilton Biltmore Park also has pet-friendly facilities. They have free Wi-Fi, free parking, free airport shuttle. They have an indoor pool plus fitness area and an on-site spa. They also have digital keys, which is huge if you forget your key, like me, or you don't want to carry a key around. Oh, and let's not forget the good old, oh, my key was demagnetized by my phone. Yeah, good times. I'd be rich if I had $1 for every time throughout my life that my key suffered death by phone. Not at Hilton Biltmore Park, though. The digital key allows you to open your room door hassle-free with 0 extra trips to the front desk. Hallelujah! With 165 guest rooms and 3,850 square feet of meeting space, this is a great location if you're planning a retreat, event, or conference too. Naturally, you may be wondering about Hilton's policies and procedures when it comes to keeping guests and employees safe during a pandemic and just cleaning their rooms overall. Their Clean Stay program places a seal with a QR code over your door so you can see all that's been done to clean and sanitize your room up to standards. Come on now, grab your walking shoes. I'm going to take you on a tour. I was in Biltmore Park for 24 hours, so I'm going to show you some of the things I did and some other options at your disposal if you decide to take time to visit Biltmore Park too. Are you ready for the possibilities? You are? Sweet. Let's go. Up and at 'em, rise and shine. We only have 24 hours in Biltmore Park, not a moment to spare. First order of business, breakfast. Assuming you've taken my advice and you're staying at Hilton Biltmore Park, you should take advantage of that fact. If you need a little extra time to get ready for the day, no worries. Order in-room service and start your day in the privacy of your room. But for those of you that are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, enjoy a hot, made-from-scratch, locally sourced breakfast from Folklore, a locally and independently owned on-site restaurant. I had a made-to-order omelet with potatoes, fruit, and whole wheat toast. Yum. So good. I'll definitely be sure to order that again when I return. Great. Your belly is full, and it's now time to hit the shops. You'll want to check out the shoe shop attached to Hilton Biltmore Park. I saw so many cute things. The book lover in you will be head over reading glasses that Barnes & Noble's is literally only a few steps away. So once you're done with books, and more books, you'll find clothing boutiques, an REI, and I mean an REI. It's absolutely huge. There's an O.P. Taylor's toy store where I caught a mad game of ping pong taking place. I didn't go in, but I'm really curious. I want to go back and see what it's like on the inside because the outside was so cute and spectacular. There's Taloni Shoe Salon, where, ironically enough, you're welcome, especially if your dogs are barking. Speaking of dogs, a trip to Asheville wouldn't be complete without Fido having a store dedicated specifically to him. So stop in Wolfgang Bakery to pick up a goodie for your fur baby. Phew, all that shopping has made me hungry. Luckily, there's plenty to choose from for lunch. There's still Hilton Folklore for lunch, but if you'd like to venture outside the hotel for an afternoon bite, you can choose from familiar spots such as Brick's Pizza or which just happens to be across from the hotel. Or, if you'd like to keep it healthy, let me suggest to you Tasty Greens. Super healthy and, yes, I can attest, healthy and tasty. They offer both indoor and outdoor seating, or you can take it back to your room like I did. No matter what, their adequate portions will leave you feeling healthy and very satisfied. I ordered a Mediterranean bowl with Greek chicken for my meal and a Greek salad to take back to the room for a late night snack. They were both filling, delicious, and fresh. I'll be sure to order both of these entrees again. Lunch is done and your belly is full again, so what do? If you've already shopped till you dropped, maybe Sensibility's Day Spa is calling your name. Or maybe you need to spend some time in Hilton's workout center to burn off some calories. Then again, why not indulge in Cold Stone Creamery or Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory without worrying about the extra calories? I mean, after all, calories shall not exist whilst on holiday. I found that little gem in my vacation Bible. First Vacations, 24/7. I mean, you're on vacation after all, so why not get your drink and creativity on it, painting with a twist? Or enjoy a brew and meet some new friends at the Monk's Flask, which is inside Tasty Greens, or go next door to the Thirsty Monk. Okay, I know. It's already been a full day and you've done so much, but you only have 24 hours after all. You don't want to waste it, do you? No, of course not. It's been a full day of shopping and activities, and now it's time to treat yourself to dinner and a movie. You can choose to eat at a more well-known restaurant like Hickory Tavern, or choose one of the locally owned haunts like 9 Mile or Llewellyn's Barbecue. And now, after a full belly again, it's now time for a movie at the Regal Biltmore Grand. Don't worry if you're exhausted. You won't have to go far because it's literally across the street from the Hilton Biltmore Park. You won't have far to walk in order to get yourself back to your room and just pour yourself into bed after a full day of walking, shopping, and dining. Let's wrap this up by talking about the pros and cons of staying at Biltmore Park. I hope I don't forget to mention all of the pros because there are so many. If I do forget something, please don't hesitate to nicely and respectfully let me know in the comments. Some of the pros include, but aren't limited to, how close it is to the airport, Biltmore, and downtown areas. It's pedestrian friendly, there's free parking, and it's pet friendly. There's plenty of shops, restaurants, and entertainment options. You don't need a car if you don't want one, and it is a very safe feeling environment. For the cons, I would say that if you're looking for a unique Asheville experience, this really isn't the place to find it. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can find some shops and restaurants that are unique to Asheville and Biltmore Park. Yet, the overall feeling is one that you could get in any mixed-use community in any city, which of course is perfectly fine if that's the type of experience that you'll enjoy. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just simply important to know if you long for the artsy edge of the River Arts District, or find pleasure in the street performers and one-of-a-kind restaurants and boutique shops that can only be found in downtown, or if you want to immerse yourself in the Vanderbilt's extravagant life at Biltmore Estates. You just won't get that same immersive feeling in Biltmore Park. That being said, as much as I love downtown and Biltmore Estates, I will stay in Biltmore Park again. I loved the Hilton Biltmore Park. I love the proximity of the theater, shopping, and restaurants, as well as how safe it felt. I mean, yeah, sure, I still loved staying downtown and at Biltmore Estates, but this is an area I really think is worth returning to, and I'll be back, and I can't wait to bring my family and fur babies back along for the ride. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. What parts about Biltmore Park do you love most? Would you like to stay at Biltmore Park? Thanks for joining in today. Bye-bye.
And be sure to check out one of my other travel videos.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.